happening, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Battleborn Biker. On today's episode, we're going to head up to South Fork Falls. It's another waterfall that this is honestly one of my favorite ones. It's only about a mile and a half out and back. There's two different ways to check out the falls. You have overlook of the falls, which is pretty cool, but my favorite way is you can actually walk all the way down to the falls itself, and you can actually touch the falls. And that's really awesome without having to actually wade through like an entire lake to get there. It's about a 25-minute drive from where we are in Anchorage, which isn't too bad. When we get there, the parking is a little weird. Once again, like Virgin Creek, the parking is in a neighborhood, so please be respectful. You're gonna see a roundabout over there when we get there. I'm gonna show you all the different tricks and everything like that. This is like the third time I've been doing this one. Like I said, it is one of my favorites. But first, we're gonna go over to the coffee shop. We're gonna get a couple of Red Bulls to get our morning started, and then we're also gonna go ahead and stop at Bass Pro Shops before we head out there. That I'm not gonna be filming, but one thing, especially in Alaska, that's definitely recommended to have is bear spray. Been here 2.5 years. We haven't yet gotten bear spray, but since I'm doing a lot more of these hikes, especially a lot more of these hikes on days where nobody else is even around me, where I'm the only one on the entire trail, bear spray is definitely probably a good thing to have. So we're gonna go ahead and break down and finally get some bear spray going for us, and then we're gonna head out to the falls. You have anything to say about the falls? I've taken you once before. What do you think about them?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. The last time we went, though, we only did the overview section. I enjoyed that section, but going down to the southern area where you could actually go up and touch the falls, that looked a little bit too treacherous for when we were there last time, so we just didn't do that one. So I'm excited to go down and actually look at that one this time.
There we go. And today is a nice day. It's one of honestly the first nice days of summer we've had. My truck is showing it's 54 degrees outside. That's actually warm for Anchorage, just for the record. And it's bright and sunny out, so it's actually feeling more like 70s, 80s, honestly, to me. But yeah, we're gonna have a great day. We're gonna see some waterfalls. We're gonna do a little bit of hiking, not horrible. And yeah, we're gonna do it to it.
To start the adventure today, we went to Coffee Queen, got a couple of sugar-free Red Bulls. Mine was watermelon and guava. Don's is a surprise, and he will enjoy it regardless.
So stopped at Bass Pro Shop. We ended up getting this bear spray, the Grizz Guard. It was only like $40, and you can find it absolutely everywhere there. It's really cool because it's got this real cool safety and a little belt clip and everything like that. You can find it at the counter, or you can find out any of the end caps. We got ours from the camping section itself, but definitely a must-have here in Alaska. So here we are at the beginning of the South Fork Falls. You can see the gate behind me basically in the trail. Like I said, the parking lot is basically just in the middle of a neighborhood, so please be respectful. Please follow the signs. You have a bunch of fire lane signs. Don't park there. There's a few no parking signs for the neighbors and stuff to get in and out of their places. Don't park there. Don't leave trash. You know, be respectful of the area. But we're going to show you on this trail. There's only one other car in the parking lot as of today so far, so usually a good indication that almost nobody else is on this trail. We're gonna do it too and have some fun at it while we're at it. you can definitely hear behind me that the falls is definitely rushing today. Yeah, I love the sound of just rushing waters. Like I said, there's two ways to get to the falls. You can go directly behind us. There's a little path beyond this bridge. But first, we're going to take you up to the lookout point. So we're just going to go up here, bank a right, and we're just going to follow the trail up ahead. And we're going to check out the views there first, and then we'll double back here and reach all the way to the falls today. We've been calling this South Fork Falls because on the All Trails app that I use all the time, that you know, that's what it's called, as South Fork Falls. But according to the signage over here, just for there's no confusion, it's also called Barbara Falls. I don't know if there's if there was one better than the other. But yeah, South Fork Falls or Barbara Falls, I guess. Either way works. And just for the record, don't be like me, okay? When we got out of the truck, just put on some mosquito repellent. She was like, hey, do you want some? I said, no, I don't think they're gonna be that bad today. Well, let me tell you, it's the middle of June. I've been attacked probably like 5 times. Jess really wants to just beat me at this point by getting the mosquitoes off of me. Don't be like me. Wear mosquito repellent. Yeah, I'd love to say I'm not gonna make this mistake again, but it's me. I'm gonna make it every single time. Let's be honest. And that's the tip of the day. Wear mosquito repellent.
The higher the deep, the better.
She likes the high deep. So here we are at the upper deck of the Barbara Falls and South Fork Falls. Definitely rushing right now. It's beautiful. Hey, after we get done here, mosquitoes all over the place, sorry. Yeah, I just got attacked by like 4. Yeah, after we go back down from here, we're gonna head over and make it all the way down to the base of the falls itself. So stick with us for the second half of the trip. This right here though is a great view for taking pictures and things like that, especially if you're like with your wife, family, kids, whatever. This is a great photo opportunity by going up the trek. Same goes with the base of it as well, but I feel like you get more of the falls from the top deck than you do at the bottom. The bottom's real cool because you can touch it. Like I said, we're gonna get to that. But for now, let's get some pictures and start making our way back down.
You interrupt me and I interrupt you. A shame. When did we start losing and stop giving? I remember I gave it time. I love my time. Now my mind's lost in its thoughts. I want you want only you. But my heart's all tied up in knots. Wanna release it. 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 Wanna release it.
So we got back to the bridge. Now we're gonna take the second path all the way to the falls. All right, this one's a little bit more trekky, I guess. You know what I mean? It's got a bit more of a path. Sorry, mosquito. But yeah, you can see the difference between the trails from what we just came from and from what's here. So let's get to it. We made it to the falls. We're at the very base, it's right behind us. It's so wet out right now. We're definitely getting misted, but that also means no mosquitoes at the moment. So it's a catch-22. How you liking the wet?
I don't like it because it's cold too.
It's beautiful though. It's definitely beautiful. What's happening, guys? We're gonna go ahead and end the video here. Hope you enjoyed our adventure today. It was a short one because we got some things we got to do later today. Altogether, we hiked about what?
About a mile and a half.
So mile and a half. Been out here maybe 2 hours ish tops. That's on the high side. Got a couple cool different perspectives of the waterfall. Definitely got wet. If you come out here, definitely be prepared to get wet if you're going to the waterfalls. Also be prepared to fall. You're just not water, you're human fall. And also definitely pack for the mosquitoes, okay? Like I got attacked like pretty bad. Not so much at the falls, but when we went to the lookout, definitely there was about 5 mosquitoes on me the whole time. During that drone footage, Jess was doing nothing but trying to get the mosquitoes off of me while I'm trying to sit there and fly the drone. Any comments before we go?
It was definitely a blast making this one. I did, like he said, we both fell. Mine was highly entertaining. We didn't get footage of it, unfortunately, but it was funny.
So yeah, till next time, keep the rubber side down, stay safe, and like always, just go out, have yourself an adventure, have a good life. All right, y'all. Deuces.